People keep saying an 80,000 seat Celtic Park is impossible. Too big, too expensive, too risky. And every time you hear that, it's worth asking a simple question. Impossible for who? Because clubs across Europe, with smaller fan bases and weaker global pull than Celtic, have managed exactly this. The idea that Celtic somehow cannot is not realism, it's a lack of ambition. Celtic Park today holds just over 60,000. Demand is far higher. Season tickets sell out. Waiting lists grow every year. European nights are rationed. Tens of thousands of supporters are locked out, not because the support isn't there, but because the infrastructure refuses to grow with it. An upgrade to 80,000 seats is not fantasy. It starts with the stadium already standing. The main stand can be raised. Modern cantilever roofing allows an extra tier without ruining sightlines. 3,000 to 4,000 seats added there alone. The north stand can be lifted and extended vertically. 6,000 to 8,000 seats. The south stand can mirror it. Another 6,000 to 8,000. The east stand can be reshaped, tightened internally, and extended at the top for 4,000 to 5,000 more. Suddenly, you are at 77,000 to 80,000 seats, without demolishing the stadium, without abandoning the site, without losing Celtic Park's soul. The cost for this kind of expansion sits somewhere between 150 and 250 million pounds. That sounds big until you compare it to what modern football actually spends. Mid-table Premier League clubs burn that on transfers every few seasons. Celtic are being told that investing once in generational infrastructure is somehow reckless. Then there is the other option. Knock it down. Build it again. A brand new 80,000 seat stadium, purpose-built for modern football. Continuous bowl, steep stands, hospitality rings, retail, museum, 7-day-a-week revenue. This is not radical thinking. This is exactly what elite clubs do when they decide to think long-term instead of protecting short-term comfort. Yes, a new build costs more, 350 to 450 million pounds. But that number is not a bill you pay upfront in cash. That is a project financed over decades, using the very revenue it creates. That is how stadiums are built in modern football. Pretending otherwise is either ignorance or deliberate fear-mongering. And let's deal with the funding myth right now. Naming rights alone could bring in 20 to 40 million pounds. Stand sponsorships could add another 25 to 35 million. Premium seating, corporate boxes, and long-term hospitality leases routinely generate 40 to 80 million before a ball is even kicked. Facility naming rights add more. By the time construction begins, a massive chunk of the cost is already covered without touching day-to-day football finances. What remains is financed through long-term bonds and loans, paid back gradually through increased matchday income. 20,000 extra seats means millions more every season. Not theoretical money, guaranteed money. The stadium literally pays for itself. So when people say Celtic cannot afford this, what they really mean is they do not want to plan for it. When they say it is risky, what they mean is they are comfortable with stagnation. When they say it is unrealistic, what they mean is they lack imagination. An 80,000 seat Celtic Park would not be a vanity project. It would be an asset, a statement, a declaration that Celtic intend to operate at the scale their support already exists at. European finals, major concerts, global visibility, financial muscle that does not depend on player trading alone. This club was built by ambition, not caution, by thinking big, not hiding behind excuses. The support is there, the money is there, the methods are proven. The only thing missing is the will to do it. So the next time someone says an 80,000 seat Celtic Park is impossible, remember this: it is not impossible. It is inconvenient for people who prefer things exactly as they are.